Hi, this is New England Mountain Cat, and I'm coming to you from New England, and this is some goodies I've canned within the last year or two. On the left we see salsa. That one's actually from a USDA recipe on their website, and we have pickled, dill pickled okra in the center with a little hot sauce stuff in there, and some applesauce unsweetened on the right. And one of the reasons I can, there's several reasons to can. One of them is because I want to know what's in my food. And the salsa is, and everything, they all came from either farmers markets or local, in the case of the apples, from a local orchard. And I just like to know what's in my food. I don't need to have all sorts of funky ingredients you can't pronounce. And I really don't want to add sugar to things more than I absolutely have to. There's certain types of fruit. If you want sliced fruit, they'll get too soggy if you don't put some sugar in. But by and large, that's the kind of thing I like to do. That's one reason to can. Another reason I like to can is because, you know, have it around in case of emergency. Have it around, available. You have no power. Open up a can of quality food. You've got it. And you can have, why you can do this, you can pick the best ingredients to make the best foods. Yeah, a third good reason to can, makes great gifts. You know, people really love getting that salsa. They just adored getting that as a gift. So that's a good reason right there. But what I'm talking about today is basically I picked up a book fairly recently, actually after I canned those items, and it's the, let's see if you can read that, The Beginner's Guide to Preserving Food at Home, and that's by Janet Chadwick, and it's actually quite good. There's certain limitations on it. It basically only talks about fruits, herbs, and vegetables, and which is fine. And it doesn't talk anything about pressure canning. That's not involved in this book at all. But that's okay. I still have no background in dehydrating veggies, which is something I would like to be able to do. Dehydrated veggies can come in quite handy. Knowing more about root cellaring is also very handy. Basically, they go by the food type itself and then say, this is the best way to deal with this particular food. This is less good, but you can also still do it. They'll tell you timings for canning. They'll tell you timings for if you want to blanch your food before freezing it. Which herbs dry the best, and they will let you know how much ingredients to put into a given recipe, and it's pretty good as far as that goes. And then you have this list over here of sugar syrups. Whoops, I see. Does that make? Yeah, I guess we get there. Sugar syrups. How much sugar? How much water? And I know I'm going to experiment with pears in a very light syrup. I want to keep some crisp there, but I don't need to have a sugar bomb attack like you do with the supermarket canned fruits. So I'm very much looking into that, and I'm also glad to see what the different timings are for the fruits and vegetables as far as canning goes. And it's very handy, very good source, all in one spot. One of the things about searching on the internet for recipes is that you don't know, okay, would it have been better for me to dehydrate this thing? So having a book like that can be handy. Anyhow, here we go. That's that video. Take care. Thanks for watching.